battery-operated magic toupee, the podcast. Journey to dimensions of existence even more moronic and idiotic than ours. Alternative universes of such stupidity that we've constructed the battery-operated magic toupee. Warning! The following comedy is intended for mature audiences and for those not easily offended. If you're of a delicate disposition and offend easily, for example, if we refer to you as a silly cunt, we recommend stop listening immediately, cancel us now, and fuck off. The battery-operated magic toupee, the podcast! Do you cause stink, pandemonium, and mess in your bathroom? Are you able to stop shitting in the shower? On the next, yes, it's another morning, Barry Mess, author of the bestseller Don't Shit in the Shower, gives us the top tips on how to stop shitting in the shower, including do not enter the shower. And if you do enter the shower, do not drop your trousers. And most importantly, if you do enter the shower and drop your trousers, do not shit in the shower. All this and more, including the correct device in your bathroom that you should be shitting in. But first,
the power of prayer. Sharing the magnificent power of prayer to accomplish miracles.
I remember. I was on a religious Christian pilgrim cruise. We were in rough water. There was a man leaning over the rail to take a photograph of the water. A woman was walking past and not looking where she was going, and she accidentally knocked the man off the side of the ship. We all ran to the side. The man was flailing about in the water, and suddenly we spotted two sharks. None of us knew what to do. We didn't know anything about rescue at sea. The boat couldn't turn around in time. So we got on our knees. We prayed. We used the power of our faith to cause, to create, to demand a miracle. We held hands. We formed a holy circle. We prayed to the Almighty for a miracle. And lo and behold, suddenly the shark ate his arse. It tore the biggest chunk out. He screamed in agony, and I'll never forget what that man shouted. He said, "A shark is eating my asshole." The sharks quickly devoured the man and swam away. Unbeknownst to us, one of the men with us was the Armenian-Romanian singer-songwriter Lucaster Cransberry, and the power of our prayers created the miracle of the incident that inspired Lucaster to write a hit polka, which was #1 in the Romanian music charts. A shark is eating my asshole polka.
A shark is eating my asshole. A shark is eating my asshole. A shark is eating my asshole.
Battery-operated magic toupee. Upload more shit.
Hitler Unknown. New revelations about the life of Adolf Hitler.
Chapter 6. The puckered anus of a syphilitic dog with hemorrhoids.
Vienna, 1910. A young Adolf Hitler, working as an artist, is attracted to a barmaid named Gertie. One night, they kiss. Young Adolf asks, "How was that?" And Gertie compares kissing Hitler to kissing the puckered anus of a syphilitic dog with hemorrhoids. From that moment on, Hitler becomes obsessed with the hemorrhoid-ridden anuses, or ani, of dogs. Hitler paints his most ambitious art exhibition, an intense study of a dog's anus, featuring what he considers his masterpiece, the puckered anus of a syphilitic dog with hemorrhoids. The exhibition goes on to become the most unsuccessful in the history of the Berlin art scene. Bindis Putzis, art critic of the Polish Times, writes of Hitler's exhibition, Mr. Hitler's latest exhibition most resembles a dead cancer-ridden seagull with herpes. Hitler realizes that the art critic went to the wrong exhibition. Dead, cancer-ridden seagull with herpes was in the Max Beckmann exhibition in the gallery next door. However, the mistake was detected too late. Critics from all over Europe go to the wrong exhibition and all make the same mistake. Hitler's art career is ruined. September 1939. Hitler invades Poland on his mission of vengeance against all art critics whom he claimed betrayed him and didn't recognize his genius. The first action Hitler's troops take upon conquering Europe is check every dog in the neighborhood and collect all the mutts who suffer with hemorrhoids. Then Hitler's special DHD, Dog Hemorrhoid Division, checks the hemorrhoid-ridden doggies for syphilis. All dogs with hemorrhoids tested positive for syphilis are immediately awarded the Iron Cross and drafted into the infamous SSD, Stinky Syphilitic Dogs with Hemorrhoids Division. Hitler's famous speech of 1941.
One day, my syphilitic dogs with hemorrhoids, their puckered anuses, will conquer the world.
1942. In an attempt to suck up and impress the Führer, German composer Hans Schmutz composes his new opera entitled The Puckered Anus of a Syphilitic Dog with Hemorrhoids.
The puckered anus of a syphilitic dog with hemorrhoids.
Wait a minute! Hold it right there! Stop! This is the end of the sampler! If you want to listen to the rest of this thrilling episode of the battery-operated Magic Toupee, click on the link below, or listen to it on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And listen to this.
As we gain a higher understanding of stupidity, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Hence we bid farewell to the battery-operated Magic Toupee, pooting and spooing and farting thick brown smoke as it dimly staggers from reality to reality on its moronic mission.
You have been listening to the battery-operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. It was performed and was written and produced by Elliot Stein. Copyright 2024, Gargoyle Entertainment. Thank you for listening! That was a sample of an episode of the battery-operated Magic Toupee, the podcast. Please click on subscribe and like and all the other cool and generous buttons that are on whatever site you just listened to this on. That helps us a lot, and we really appreciate it. What you just heard was a sample, a taster, and if you like the taste, come listen to the whole podcast on Spotify, Apple, and other cool podcast platforms. And if you really liked it, really liked it, come be a member, a paid subscriber on the battery-operated Magic Toupee, the podcast Patreon page for the complete uncut episodes and lots of other cool shit. Each episode takes 2 solid weeks to create and lots of resources to produce. It costs money, and we rely on the generosity of our members to keep the comedy going. And you can visit our webpage at BOMT.UK or battery-operated magic toupee.uk. And don't forget to tune in to the next thrilling episode of the Battery-Operated Magic Toupee, the podcast.
Toodles!